What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be giving you a review of the reboot of Cheaper by the Dozen, now on Disney Plus. Now, this movie basically is a reimagining of basically the first two Cheaper by the Dozens with Steve Martin in them, and this one stars Zach Braff, Gabrielle Union, and Erica Christensen. Now, the one thing I will say about this movie that has a little bit of an advantage over the older films is that this is a blended family. You're having Gabrielle Union's character having her side of the family. You're having Zach Braff from him and his ex-wife's part of the family. And then you have the kids that they had together. I thought that was a good aspect, especially with all of the children being of different races, cultures, and different backgrounds. I thought that was a really cool thing to have. It added on to that, plus, you know, it was a nice little thing to see in this day and age. I don't feel like that it was too cringy. Like, you know, they brought up TikTok and little stuff like that, but you know, overall the story works. But I will say the basis of the story is basically where Zach Braff's character has a breakfast diner that he and the family run, and then they run into some investors that want them basically to pretty much go bigger. Don't be a little small mom and pop thing, be a big conglomerate company. I will say that was a good angle to see. It did bring on the whole old school one parent leaves and then the other parent has to deal with the kids type of motive, which is good. I thought it worked overall for the story. The only real fault I will give this movie is that it almost ran, not necessarily too long, but it ran much more of just Zach Braff's character being gone more than it actually did of seeing how Gabrielle Union is dealing with him being gone. You literally got maybe like one real scene of that, which is odd because in the other movies you're having it go on multiple times or for a longer amount of time. It felt like it was just a weekend here, which kind of sucked. The kids were adorable in this movie. All the kids had their own scenes to where you could be like, hey, we gave them a moment to stand out, which it worked. I liked all the characters except one, which was the cousin. It's nothing against him. He's probably got to get a couple more movies under his belt, but his character arc would have been interesting if he wasn't such a charisma vacuum. If you see it, he's monotone. It's just, I'm just a guy that wanted to be better. I don't want to be here. He literally sounds like that in his handful of scenes, and it throws you out of the movie. Like, everyone's doing good, even the littler kids. He's like a teenager, and then you're just like, why does it feel like somebody just threw you in here because your mom and dad told you to? Because it doesn't work for you. Yeah, I will say that this is a good movie for families. Kids can watch it. Anybody can watch it. It's really good. I think it's fine. I know it's not going to get the best reviews out there, but overall this is a decent family film. If I have to give this a letter grade, I would say I'd give it not a C+. I'd give it a B-. I actually thought mainly for kids and families this is a good movie. If you like the actors that are in this movie, that's an added plus. You know, John Dorian can do no wrong. If you're a Scrubs fan, you know what I'm talking about. And overall it was just a nice cute film. Not gonna butcher it. It didn't try Tom and Jerry me with just overloads of stuff. It's just a cute film. But by all means, are you going to check out Cheaper by the Dozen? Or are you just going to stick with the originals and not even give this a shot? Comment below. Let me know if you and your family love this movie. By all means, leave us a like, a subscribe, a comment or two. They help us grow each and every day. But by all means, my name is Travis. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.